Okay, Tim Stump Muffin with more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let's go ahead. Hey, there's Home Slice. Sir Divich. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go down and talk to. Don't know his name. And then as soon as I finish talking to him, I gotta get something to eat.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Heaven's name happened there?
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsman who moved to the countryside.
Oh, where'd he go?
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Right on. Guess this is where you can sit down and eat your food. Oh shoot, let's go.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night,
Oh,
ma'am.
we're supposed to go to sleep. That's good. I thought he just woke up. I guess it's still
When
daytime.
you're done,
It's still daytime.
you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Okay. I hope they tell us where to go. Yeah, I did that. Okay, complete it. Eat. Oh, did she put...
Something to eat.
Can I sit down? Let's see. No space to sit down. I guess I could sit down outside. Oh, roast duck. I need that. Villager. We'll talk to her later. Let's sit down. Oh shit. There's... I gotta go to my inventory. What are they talking about? Oh, inventory. How many do I have? 2? No, never mind. Jeez. I thought what happened to the... main mash? It doesn't say... Scarf. Oh, roast duck. Just one. How come it doesn't show the let's see, how come it doesn't show, what was that, the lentil mash? It doesn't say anything. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So little. Nourishment. Let's see. Health is at 99. Energy. Geez, energy is only at 25. Nourishment. Nourishment 63. Okay. Eat. Oh, okay. You learned food. Okay, so get up. Yeah, now you're sleepy. I'm gonna go back to the kit. I'm gonna go back to the. Jeez, now he's sleepy, huh? Go back to the kitchen and see. We'll just take the rest of this and for later, or if we need it for later. And then the apple. And now we can go talk to the maiden. Guess that's it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so see the rob. No, I don't want to rob anything. It's showing the bed and the icon. Villager. Let me just go talk to this villager over here. It's not. Okay. I thought we can talk to her, but I guess we're gonna villager.
Hey,
No.
look out!
Oh,
Doesn't
sorry.
matter how to apologize.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was supposed to. I thought I could say something to her. Okay, so let's just go. Wait a minute. Sit. Let's go to the. I guess it's gonna tell us where to go. No. Maybe not. Let me see where the. You can't delay no time to move. Let me see. Oh. See, now I have to remember. Uh-oh. I have to remember. Let's see, sort, cycle tabs, sub tabs, left, right. Oh, left, right trigger. Yeah, we did that already. Oh, the map, there it is. Oops, too fast. Main quest. Skip, exit, sub, cycle. Mark X. Full screen show. Okay. Yeah, we want to see it. Marker. How about a marker? Oh, there it is. What if I want to get closer? I can't see it from here. Marker, full screen Y. Zoom, right, left bumper, right bumper. Oh, okay, so marker. Go to the courtyard lodge and sleep until morning. Oh, X. Quit full screen, Y. Okay, exit. Oh, shoot. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's marked up. Gosh, courtyard. Shoot, that can't be right. I'm gonna drop dead before I even get there. It must be this build. Must be in here. Oh, private area. Oh, here. Sit on that. Lie sleep. Oh, sleep. Hey. How long? We're supposed to sleep, what, 8 hours, right? Whoa. Oh, 9. Whoa, 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 go back. Shoot. Wait a minute. Gosh, this thing is so hard to control. 8. Start. It says sleep until morning, right? I hope that's enough.
Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
Oh, no.
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Yeah.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady. Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Oh.
I went to the tavern to buy ale for father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
Hope success, good.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik.
That's so scary. You just don't know what to say. Talked about life. Eradicating.
Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Reach a new level.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
Lie.
I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the swords we made for Sir Radzik, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, I
I'll never
forgot all
forget
about
that
it,
day.
really.
It will haunt me
Too busy
for the
trying to
rest
get
of
the
my
horse.
It's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors he went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Harville punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Okay, now what? Oh, he's dreaming.
Move it, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward. Now he's telling them don't be a coward. He was the one that was telling them not to fight.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Go to the battlements via the gateway stairs. You say women in the Middle Ages. Yeah, we gotta take the torch from what? Take the torch. Oh. Not a torch. The ladder? Where's the ladder going? Oh, never mind. This guy, I guess we can grab, what's that? Open, oh, open the door. Let's grab a torch. Nope, can't grab that torch. It said grab a torch. Where's the torch? Gosh. And we're supposed to go to the battlements. Now we gotta find out. Wait a minute. I didn't see a torch. Maybe there's a torch inside somewhere. This is lockpick. Sit. That's a candle. These are candles. Oh wait. Oh, here it is. Gosh. Pick up. It's better to drink night and have portion for better night vision. Oh, I see. So go outside. Okay, so now we're supposed to go to the battlements. Okay, we have to figure out where the battlements are. Oh, this way? The gateway stairs. Oh, here. Talk to Captain Robart.
I didn't think of that.
Oh, we have to find them. Here it is. Oh.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on scouts.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Farewell.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, Better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! Don't be a cold make right there now!
Okay.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled and report everything to me at once. Understood? Henry, I need to have a word with you.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over you.
Object completed, right. Keep watch on the battlements. You can't see anything, it's completely dark. It doesn't help when you have a light. When you're behind a light, you can't see. There's no light outside. Oh. That's really the only way you can see is when there's a flash of lightning. That's the trip. Looked like they were able to look down over the battlement, so I can't. Oh, well, maybe. Oh, is that them walking by? Hard to see.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Something you can skip time, rest, and sit how long you want to wait. Wait out through readiness and hunger grow. Watch out, though. Oh, that happens anyway?
What is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Just walk around a little bit. Just trying to, pretend like we know what we're doing. I wonder, well, I don't know if this, oh, we can go, oh no. see. Wow. He's not even wearing anything to cover himself. What's this? I thought maybe he can look out or something. You're in a private area. Oh, never mind. We'll walk to the opposite side and then do this time thing that they're talking about. I'm just looking around to see, you know, just checking things out. Oh, lockpick. Oh yeah, lockpick the door. Oh, top.
God be with you.
What do you think about the flight of the Skalitz folk?
I'd say Sir Radzig is a fine lord. He made the most of the situation and saved his subjects. You don't see that very often.
He was lucky that big storm came.
But that's just it. Something happens by chance and you turn it to your advantage. There's not many capable of thinking so fast.
Okay.
God be with you.
Okay. Another guard. I'm trying to see. The rest of the village is over here. So there's nothing on this side. This is locked, I bet. Open. I'm gonna say private area. Closed. Okay. Oh, let me see. Top.
God be with you.
Maybe he has some different dialogue. Oh.
What do
He's
you
gonna
think
say
about
something
the Skalitz
different?
folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing down. If any of us make such a cock-up, Sir Robard will flare his skin off our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye. Well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be saved.
Is Sir Robard really that tough?
Tough? Aye. But he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows warcraft.
I believe it.
I don't know if he'll say the same thing.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on
Nothing
campaign,
different.
you keep watch no matter how much it's pissing down. If any of us make such a cock-up, Sir Robard will flare his skin off our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye. Well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be saved.
Is Sir Robard really that tough?
Tough? Aye. But he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows warcraft.
I believe it.
Take care now.
Okay, we can do that time thing. Let me see. So we can skip. What's it tonight? Well, I don't know how long I don't know how long I had slept already. Let's do that. Till morning. Objective completed.
Better put that weapon away, or you'll be asking for trouble.
The outer.
What?
Oh.
Hey, what?
What the hell?
Oh. Anyway.
Sweet Jesus. We're gonna hit them like scallops.
Scallops.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
that the king?
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Oh, I gotta shield my... There we go. Is it that Lady Talbot? Let me go walk down there and talk to her. No, I don't need my I don't need my torch either. I gotta eat something, I think. I think I'm supposed to talk to him. Let me see something. Baker. Talk to Sir Robert, yeah.
I feel quite hungry.
Oh, talk first.
Jesus Christ be praised.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslaus's allies.
Ah.
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
So he could loot it?
Correct. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Farewell.
I gotta get rid of the torch. How do I get rid of my torch? Marker, quit full screen. My bed. Quest. Side quests. Main quest. We'll go higher than that. Let me see. Oh, that's my bed. I forgot where I was in the story now. No, we don't want to do that. Oh, we can. Oh, wait. I'm not finished yet. Oh, man, this thing is general locations, tutorials. Oh, wait a minute. That's general. Circle tabs. Left trigger. Oh, that's right. And, oh, but I want to do the sub left bumper. There we go. Well, let me see. I'm trying to figure out. I think this is the wrong thing. Let me see. I have to go to. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna do that. Let me see. Map. Quest log. Horse player inventory. Okay, that's combat skills, reputation, statistics, horse, maps, codex, sub-tab. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, my health is 100, energy 67, nourishment 45. Nope. Where is it? Maybe if I exit this, and then I hit. Can't sleep in the center of it. Let me see. Help. Surrender, skip. Time. Move, crouch, map, medley weapon. Yeah, that's what I thought. Medley weapon. Let me see. Inventory player. Range weapon. I don't have a range weapon. Look at that direction. Target. Up. Use sprint, lock, trigger, mount, jump, stab, hook, slash, shoot. No. Let me go. Ah. What do I do about this torch? Let me see something. Maybe it's my inventory. Yeah, I can get a horse. Get out of the castle. Let me see. Threat of attack is gone, and I have to get back to Charlotte. It's my duty to bury my parents. I should take my horse. That's a long way from here. Okay. Let me see. Sword, cycle tabs, sub tab, cycle tabs. See, this says cycle. Inventory. Okay, now it's weapons. Torch. So what if I don't want it anymore? Drop. Equip. What does it mean drop though? I don't want to just totally drop it. I might need it later. Item info. I don't know how to maybe it's the others. Maybe it's the other. No. I just want to get rid of my torch. How do I do that? Ah! Did that get rid of it? Yeah, okay, that got rid of it. Jeez. Let me see. So let's try. How do I get down? Oh, I have to get. Let me see.
Have you been to Uzhitz to visit
That'd
your
be a
parents?
shame.
Trader.
Good health to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Huh?
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in a shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
Farewell.
Okay. So let's go talk to Lady. See, this is the thing. I think,
Mary, Mother of God, preserve us.
I thought, let me see, I thought she was up here, but see, this is funny. There's a woman up here that looks like her, this one, and then there's another one in the village that looks like her. Oh, she is a villager. Oh, never mind. I don't want to talk to her. I'm afraid to go inside anywhere because I don't want to get arrested. Let me see. Oh, we have to go to the.
You heard? He's courting some wench on
Oh,
the
here.
side.
Who's courting so much on the side? We have to go back to the castle. I hope I'm not. Well, I already looked at my statistics. Uh-oh, she's not here. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. Crap. I think I know what was the problem the last time. The door was open. I'm not. Now I don't know what to do. Let me see. 'Cause I don't know where else she would be. It says it's showing food. I don't, but I'm supposed to be. I thought I was full. He's a villager.
I saw.
I'm trying to think where.
It's terrible what's going on in our land these days.
I'm trying to think where the. Let me see. I can't go that way. Let's go back. Oh, here. I think it's back in the castle. Oh well, maybe not. What is she? No, that's a guard. Oh, here she is. Jeez. Oh, that's the other lady. That's the maid. She's just a villager. Ah. Where's the, let me see something. Where's the, oh, that bumper. What's this over here? It's not activity give. Oh, that's supposed to give. Okay. So where am I? I guess I'm over here. What's it say? Tap trader. Oh, trader. Get tower armor from the guardhouse above the gate. And baker. Looks like I'm looking right at it. I don't think so. I wish they'd tell us. Gosh. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, maybe it is. Let me see. Yeah, this is it. Let me see. I wonder if there's any food. No. Shoot. Hey lady, can I get something to eat? Guess that's okay. See, now the icon isn't there. Okay. She's not there. Looks like I'm gonna have to get armor. I thought I was supposed to talk to her. Let me see. So I'm supposed to get armor from the gate. Wait a minute. They say it right above the gate. So this is the. Well, no, that's not the gate. Wait a minute. I think it's over here. Oh, because the gate is over there where I was talking to him. But there's another gate over on the other side.
She only started not long ago. Always in use.
While there's still a bit of light. Train closing iMovie. I
She's
saw
quite deft at it by now.
I'm cold. I have.
That's not the same gate. That's not the same. That's like a lookout tower. Let me see. Maybe it's over by the. Yeah, maybe it's over by the. I guess it is in the castle. Yeah. I have to figure out a way to get get out. Let me see. Be a bit more careful. Whoa. Crap. I thought I could talk to a lady. See, the thing is showing me here. So it's one of these places. Oh, there's one. But see, he's standing there, so I can't go there. But the directions is telling me to go up there because they're saying right above the castle gate. But I'm not supposed to go up there when there's a guard standing there. Shoot. So how am I going to do this? Yeah, that's the only place to go. Oh, here's one here too, but he's there. Ah. I can just pretend like I'm lost and I don't know where I'm going, which is true. I feel that way now. I wonder if he has a task for me. I don't think he. Yeah, just a chamberlain, but he doesn't show that I'm supposed to talk to him. So I guess we're just gonna have to try it and see what happens. See, there's too many people. What the hell? It's starting to rain. I wonder if she's here now. Nope. I think I'm somehow messed up the sequence. See, no matter where you go, especially if you go to a area you're not supposed to go to, they show up immediately. So that's bad. It's bad. Let me see. Let's go back. Maybe this way. Nope. Oh, that's my room. Okay, so let's go. That's just see, there's so many guards walking around. It's like it's really hard to sneak in there. See, if they're in there, how in the world am I supposed to go and get anything? He left too. Let me see. Oh, they left. Let me see. Oh, rob. I don't want to rob. Anybody around? But that's just one thing. Let me see. That means I'm gonna have to go someplace. I'm gonna have to go someplace else. And I'm gonna have to go in that other location. Let me see if I can remember where it is, and then see what I can find in there. Is it this one? Oh, that's what I just came from. So I think it's over here. But it's the same. Well, this is not that one. It's over on the other side. I think it's over here.
Nobody could do it.
Aye.
Well,
Another guard. Oh crap, there's guards everywhere. Yeah, well this, oh no, you know what, these aren't any. But there was a, there's nothing here to take or anything. Let me see, I had to go. Oh. Let me see. Let me look on the map. Let me see where I am. Oh, how come I can't zoom? Right bumper. From the guardhouse above the gate. Well, I was just there. Let me see if I have this sneaky. We have to go back to the castle. Let me see if I can't think of her name. Is she sitting down now? Nope. She's not inside there either. So let me see. So the guard house is right over here. They said above the gate, so this is the guardhouse above the gate, but I already looked up there and there's nothing there. Oh, that looks like I'm in the wrong spot. Where's the marker at? Unexplored place. This map is hard to read. Oh, there we are. Let me see. So I'm looking in the wrong direction. It's hard to tell. Where's the marker at? I don't see that oh, what is that? I don't see where the marker is. Oh shoot. So it's right behind me. Yeah, I think it's the exit. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, I guess that's it. But with him there, how can I go inside? Ah. Let me see if if I look at it, will that help me? Yeah, that's it. Oh, there's a little marker now. Oh, yeah, now it shows up. Gosh. From the guardhouse above the gate. Yeah. It's my bed. And that's the baker. That's the training area, combat arena, and this is the merchant or trader. What's that? Oh, Townburg. That's where I am now. Okay. Exit. The guard's here. Oh, see, the guard's there though. How am I gonna go in there? Let me see. Maybe while he's not looking. Oh, here comes another guard. There has to be another place because let me see. Maybe on. Let me see. Let's go. Let's go around. We have. I think there's more than just one spot. But of course, I have to figure out a way to get to it. Let's see. Okay, that's a dead end over here, I think. So I'm gonna have to go. I hope that's the only. I'm sure there must be other places to go instead of just that's one. See, the problem is, yeah, these aren't places. Use ladder. These aren't places where you're gonna find anything. Ah! Every time I drop. See, and there's nothing in there. I guess so. I don't know. I guess. See, there's one. Well, I'm stealing anyway, even if I pick the lock. But see, the problem with picking the lock is, it'll take a while for to do it. Let's see. So, what's on the other side of it? Is there something on the other side? Oh, I remember walking up there, and it's a dead end. Let me see something. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see something right quick. Let me see.
And worse.
You do nothing of the sort.
Oh, here. And I go over here. Oh, there's a guard here. But there's nothing here. Okay, there's nothing here then. Because that's where he is, and this is just I guess a guard post. Because like he was saying, this is where they sleep. So, oh yeah, see. Okay. So I guess that is the only spot. Hey, what? Oh. You gotta go inside just to get to the other side. Yeah, so that's okay. That's a drop off. We can't go there. Oh, crap. I wish Lady, whatever her name is, was outside where she's supposed to be. Let me see. Let's try this one more time and see if she's outside. It's funny because, well, yeah, we're supposed to go right inside here. Yep, she's still not here. Okay, so let me see. We still have to figure out a way to get, see, this is a dead end over here. Yeah. We gotta go up this way. Oh. But I don't want to pick a lock. I just want to be able to get inside. This the one guard still there. Gosh darn it. Hey.
What's that?
See, the minute you go in there, they're gonna spot you. Oh, you know what? I think isn't there something you can go to down? I think there's something you can go to down. Let me see something. Nothing here. Uh-oh, I should get caught. Shit. Uh-oh.
Hey, who's there?
Nobody. Okay, so nothing downstairs. Downstairs. That little marker is not there, so it's not like I... Oh, here he comes. Let me see. See, so I didn't get any armor yet. I have to get some armor. Let me see, inventory. Poor quality arrow torch. That's all I got. Armor. Yeah, no armor, so. So, is he serious? I gotta break into that thing? I thought I could have sworn there should be something up there that I can get without having to break into it. Anybody coming? No. So there's nothing downstairs. No, I took everything already. Oh, he's not there anymore. Oh, here he comes. Ah, this is the hardest thing. Oh, he's leaving. Gosh darn it. Anybody over there? No. wish there's a place to go up. Come on, up all the way. You just walk down the stairs, dude. Yeah, that's what I wanted to go to. But see, how am I going to get armor? Let's see. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I want to do that. Let's see. Get tower armor from the guard of the game. But I don't want to break into it. Let me see. Quit full screen. Psycho tab. For quality arrow. How do I get armor? So they're going to tell me that I have to actually break into something to get it. Dang, I'm going to get caught for sure. I just know it. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.